don't know what it is. Feels like a book. Something to share a little bit about God. Could be a challenge. The book is Big Man by Clarence Clemons. Do you guys know who Clarence Clemons is?
Me.
He was, up until earlier this year, halfway earlier this year. He was the saxophone player for Bruce Springsteen and the E Street Band. So you may still not know who that is. If not, go check him out on YouTube. It's worth seeing Bruce Springsteen at one point in time. Check out Born to Run would be a good place to start. This book is a real life and tall tales. It's kind of memoirs, and it's memoirs told in a very humorous way, in that some of the stories aren't real. Some of them are kind of fever dreams. He had some surgeries, and this is some of the things he remembered thinking. Some of them are kind of legends as to part of it happened, but it got further embellished as time went on. We do that with stories sometimes, don't we? You'll hear something about somebody, yeah. You go fishing, and you catch this, but by the time you get home and get to tell the wife and the neighbors and everybody, it's this. Yeah. You have a picture taken if you did, you'd have to hold it look like an earring, but when you tell the story, this thing is a monster. We do that. We tend to embellish sometimes upon the truth, sometimes even upon falsehood. You'll hear gossip. And not only do you need to repeat it, it was kind of good, but if we add something to it, it's even better. We do that. Not a good thing. Not a good thing to live in fantasy and falsehood, and it's certainly not a good thing to be spreading gossip about other people. Especially if you've got to add to it to make it juicy. Don't do that. Speak the truth. Speak the truth in love. And something my mother taught me a long time ago, and your mother probably taught you the same thing. If you can't say something good about somebody, don't say anything. That's a good rule. I don't always obey it, but I should, and you should too. So think about that. Think about that when you're watching Clarence Clemons along with Bruce Springsteen. Think about living by the truth, not in that fantasy world of falsehood.